Tom, Spektrum Labs Spektrum Fusion platform lets organizations verify their cyber resilience using cryptographic proofs. This system tracks key tasks like backup and recovery, while AI agents monitor workflows and provide real-time updates. The approach helps IT teams demonstrate readiness, reassure boards and insurers, and improve recovery from cyber attacks. What's your take on Spektrum Fusion?
If you ask me what the most important thing about the blockchain, what its legacy is going to be, it has absolutely nothing to do with any magical pretend money. And it has everything to do with the immutability of the ledger. Because one of the things that we need more than anything else in IT is the ability to say for a fact that a thing did or didn't happen. And what this platform is allowing you to do is create a token that you can then share with auditors and insurers that say, for a given point in time, we met the requirements that you put in place for this. Now, why would that be important, especially when you start talking about things like cyber insurance? Well, I don't know. If you're the underwriter for one of these policies, you're going to want to make sure that the company that you are underwriting did everything they could to prevent whatever it was from happening. And this token kind of serves that purpose, if you will. So if I am an insurer, I would say I would want you to use this platform. What you do is you go ahead and install it, you run it, and it gives you the token. And the token says that, on, November the 12th, 2025, you met all of the requirements to be insured with our policy. And then 2 weeks from now, someone comes out with this massive 0 day that nobody could have foreseen and violates all of your security policies. Well, as an insurer, I know that at that point in time, you met what I needed for this. That's an easy claim to file, right? And in fact, that's one of the things that their AI agents will allow you to do is file that claim automatically. If you've ever worked in insurance or you've ever had to deal with insurance, you know how big of a deal that can be. But it also allows you to define what things you are going to be running these token proofs against. It's not just do we have a firewall. It's not just do we have separation of policy. It is, are the backups working? Have they been tested? All of these other things that I would want my system to be able to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're capable of doing. Because that way, everybody knows. And because they can be shared, because they can be rerun at any time, they help provide that proof. And this just leads to more resilient platforms. That's really what we want. Insurance is there when the resilience fails, but if we can prove that it was resilient at some point in the past, then we know the gaps that we need to address and cover so that everything works out well. So I'm kind of happy to see this. I'm also kind of happy to see a solution that involves using cryptography that isn't about monopoly money.